Wondering if you can register a business in the UK? In this video, we'll guide you through the eligibility rules and requirements for starting your business here. Hi there, Chloe Zaytunian here from Rapid Formations, the UK's leading company formation agent. If you want to start a business in the UK, whether you're a UK resident or non-resident, the first thing you need to know is whether or not you are permitted to. While the rules on who can register a UK business are fairly relaxed, there are some restrictions which you need to consider. In this video, we'll break down what it means to register a business in the UK and who can and cannot do this. Let's start by understanding what it means to register a business in the UK. In the UK, registering a business means notifying the appropriate government bodies of your business's existence. This is a legal requirement if your business is trading in the UK and earning more than £1,000 in a tax year. The reason for this is to ensure the business is paying the necessary taxes on its earnings. There are two common ways to make a business official. You can either register as a sole trader with HMRC or register a company limited by shares with Companies House. These are two very different business structures. One of the big things is that when you register as a sole trader, there's no legal distinction between you and the business. Essentially, you are the business. This means that if your business encounters financial difficulties or gets sued, your personal assets are at risk. In contrast, with a company limited by shares, the business owner, known as the shareholder, is legally separate from the business itself. Again, this has many effects, but the big one is that it provides financial protection if the company accrues debts or faces legal action. For more information about the pros and cons of these two structures, check out our blog post titled Sole Trader or Limited Company in the video description below. So, who can register as a sole trader? You can register as a sole trader regardless of your nationality or place of residence, as long as you have a national insurance number, also referred to as an NI number. If you don't have one, you can apply for an NI number if you currently reside in the UK and have the right to work here. However, you cannot apply from outside the UK. NI numbers are automatically allocated to UK residents just before their 16th birthday. As a result, individuals under 16 generally cannot register as sole traders, but you can still register if you have been declared bankrupt or disqualified from being a company director. For more information on registering as a sole trader, including how to get started, we've included a link to the government's sole trader page in the description below. Now, let's look at some of the requirements for registering a limited company. To register a private company limited by shares, you need at least one shareholder and one director. This could be the same person holding both roles or multiple people sharing these responsibilities. It's really up to you how you want to set it up. Let's take a look at both these roles in a little bit more detail, starting with shareholders. Under the law, anyone can be a shareholder. There are no restrictions on nationality, location, or age, and there's no requirement to have a national insurance number. A child can theoretically be a shareholder, although for various reasons, companies can impose age restrictions on shareholders through provisions in their Articles of Association. The Articles of Association being the primary internal document outlining how the company should be run. When it comes to directors, on the other hand, there are some restrictions to note. Nationality and place of residence don't matter, and there's no need for an NI number. However, to be a director, you must meet the following conditions. You must be at least 16 years old. You must not be an undischarged bankrupt, which means someone currently going through the bankruptcy process. And you must not be disqualified from being a company director or otherwise prohibited from doing so, unless a court has granted permission. A person can be disqualified from being a director for several reasons, or related to unfit conduct during a previous directorship. However, if someone hasn't been a company director before, they won't be disqualified. Okay, so those are the eligibility requirements placed on the individuals in the company. There is one more thing to consider about the company itself, which is relevant here, and that is its registered office address. One of the biggest hurdles for anyone looking to register a company, especially non-UK residents, is the need to provide a registered office address based in the UK. This is the official address for your company, where government bodies such as Companies House, HMRC and the Information Commissioner's Office will send their correspondence. Any address, including a residential one, though not recommended, can be used as the registered office, as long as the address is based in the UK, the address is considered appropriate under the eyes of the law, the property owner has granted permission to use the address as a registered office, and correspondence sent by government bodies is seen by the company directors. If you are unable to provide an address that meets this criteria, then you won't be able to set up a company here. So there you have it. We hope this video has helped you determine whether you can register a business in the UK. If you've decided that a company limited by shares is the right option for you and your business, and you meet the requirements of being at least 16 years old, not an undischarged bankrupt, not disqualified from being a director, and not otherwise prevented from acting as a director, we can help you register your company through our range of company formation packages. Additionally, if you're a non-UK resident, we offer dedicated non-residence packages. These packages provide everything you need to register a company in the UK, including our registered office address service, so that you can meet the registration requirements. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful advice on forming and running your company. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.